This program is sponsored by Flight Training College, George, South Africa, where flying is our passion.
At Flight Training College, we offer the South African Private Pilot's License. This course is a minimum 45-hour course, during which 7 exams will be written. We give you full ground school before the exams. The exams are CAA exams that comply with ICAO standards that are also requirements for most civil aviation authorities around the world. Once these exams are written and once you've gone solo, we basically prepare you to do your flight test for the private pilot's license. The minimum requirement for this course, as I've mentioned already, is 45 hours. After the private pilot's license, we offer the night rating. The night rating is an added qualification that basically allows you now to exercise your privileges as a private pilot by night. Then once you've completed the night rating, which incorporates some instrument flight training and simulator flight training as well, you will attend a commercial ground school. Now, during this phase, we prepare you for the commercial license exams, which again are exams that are set by the Civil Aviation Authority. Once you've passed these exams, of which there are 8, you can continue to basically build your solo hours. Now, to get a commercial license, you need 100 hours of solo. This means that you are the pilot in command of the aircraft, so you are basically commanding the aircraft on the flight. Now, during this phase, you will do navigation exercises, which takes you around the country to not only build hours, but to also build experience. Now, once you have completed your exams and you have completed the solo hours, you can start with the final phase of the commercial pilot's license, and that's the commercial preparation and the instrument rating preparation. A lot of simulator work is done here to prepare you procedurally for the instrument rating, and after that we move on to the aircraft, where we do instrument flying and commercial preparation on a more advanced aircraft. This can be a single engine aircraft with a variable pitch propeller or retracting undercarriage. Most students opt to do it on our multi-engine aircraft with variable pitch propellers and retractable undercarriage. Once you've completed this final preparation phase, you will then be recommended to test for your commercial pilot's license and your instrument rating. Examinations for the private pilot's license can be written in our exam center here at FTC. These exams are online and they are set by the CAA. In other words, the exams are drawn online from the CAA's database. When it comes to the commercial pilot's license exams, you have to go to one of the out centers to basically write the exams. These can be done in Port Elizabeth, Cape Town, or in Midrand in Gauteng. Before you can commence your private pilot's license training, you will be required to undergo an aviation medical. That medical needs to be conducted by a formal aviation medical examiner. There are 3 of these kinds of doctors available in this area to do the medical for our students. So if you are not able to do the medical before coming to George and joining Flight Training College, we can also organize that for you here. The medical entails a couple of examinations, including your eyes, ears, an X-ray, a lung function test, and also a stressed ECG test. George is the ideal location to undergo your private pilot's license training, as well as your training towards the commercial license and your instrument rating. George offers instrument let-down facilities, offers ATC, in other words air traffic controllers, that is people that basically communicate to you over the radio frequencies and give you instructions of how to fly and how to conduct yourself in the airspace surrounding the airport. There are a lot of scheduled airlines that fly into George, and this then offers our students the experience to fly in the same airspace with these larger type of aircraft. As George is in a location that is situated on the coastline, we are sometimes affected by coastal weather phenomena. It is for this very reason that we also operate a base in Oudtshoorn. This semi-desert area is located only 65 kilometers from George on the other side of the Outeniqua mountain range. The town of Oudtshoorn is situated in the regional area of the Little Karoo. This area offers us favorable weather and very little congestion as far as air traffic is concerned. This makes Oudtshoorn one of the most ideal training facilities in the country. The flight training fleet here at Flight Training College consists of various aircraft. These range from small two-seater aircraft, for example the Cessna 150, to four-seater single-engine aircraft like the Cessna 172, but also includes aircraft that we use for our advanced training. Aircraft used for advanced training include single-engine aircraft with variable pitch propellers and retractable undercarriage, and also then obviously our multi-engine aircraft used for multi-engine class ratings, multi-engine instrument ratings, and commercial licenses conducted on multi-engine aircraft. Flight Training College has an excellent safety record. We comply with stringent regulations laid down by the South African Civil Aviation Authority. We are also audited by this body on a regular basis. When you arrive here at Flight Training College, you'll meet a team of professional pilot instructors. Because of the many years of experience of our key personnel, we are also in the fortunate position of giving you excellent career guidance. At Flight Training College, where flying is our passion, we want to give you the best of both worlds. We want to help you not only to become an excellent aviator, but we also want to share our experience and expertise with you so that you can become the best professional pilot that you can be.
This program was brought to you by Flight Training College, George, South Africa, where flying is our passion.